Hey guys, it's Happy Dude. Now, I'm very excited today because I've got my first airsoft pistol but on green gas this time. So this is the first pistol that I have on green gas and not CO2. And of course, it's the famous Desert Eagle as seen in many movies. Why did I choose green gas for this model? Well, this is the model from E from Cybergun, and this version is the only version that is in full metal. I really wanted to be my first Tuki Marui version, but it is very pretty in that chrome, but it is plastic and I only want to collect full metal ones. And then the other version is the one from KWC, and that only comes in black and silver. And this is the metallic version that I wanted. So that's why I got this version. Alright. So this gun is on gas, 6mm plastic BBs, full metal, blowback system, hop-up system. These are the specs: 1.25 joule and 368 FPS. We're going to test that. And the magazine can hold 27 BBs. Alright, let's take a look at this magnificent gun. Wow. Now I can see why they call this a hand cannon. And also the KWC version has a plastic frame or slide. So this is the only version that is full metal. So this is metal, this is metal, the trigger is metal, this is metal, safety metal, also metal, and very chunky. The only thing that's plastic is the visor to aim. And the grips. They are plastic, they look plastic and they feel plastic. But that's something you can change. Take a good look. How beautiful this is made. It really looks metal-ish and not silver, because I don't really like the look of silver, and that matte black I also don't like. Now, to give you a comparison how big this gun really is, this is my we're going to compare it to my first CO2 gun. That's this one. This was the very first gun with blowback that I bought. You will remember it from my other video. And this is the only gun that is really full metal. Even the grip and the visor are metal. So here you can see what a difference they are. And watch how big it is when the gun is empty. That's enormous. Look at the difference. Now this gun also gives a really hard kick for green gas, because if I am going to compare it with this is a lot harder because it's CO2, of course. And this is the magazine, also very big and very, very heavy. Now, what I don't like about this version is how you reload the BBs. First, you have to put them in this special speed loader that is included, and then with another tool that normally is in the box, you can push the BBs into the magazine like this, but it's not included, so I had to be creative. And if your tool is missing or broken, you can use a small flat screwdriver and then just push the BBs into the magazine. Alright, so to reload, put the BBs in. Then you put this on top with this little gap here to the front, so the BBs can't shoot out. And then you push them all in. I don't really like this way because you're really pushing on this piece here, and I think over time this can bend or break or something. So you can also do it manually. You just push one down and then push one in, a bit like a real gun. And that's the way I like with this gun, because I'm not going to use this gun at games. It's just for shooting at home and decoration. Oh right, first we need to put some green gas in. I always use this one here from Nuprol. Excellent performance, and also with silicone lubricants in. Before use, shake it well. Put this upside down and then just push the gas in. Oh, my bad. Okay, that's it. Now the first time you use the magazine, it's best to push the gas in and then also push the valve in, so the air that's in the magazine can escape, so you can refill the gun purely with green gas. You only need to do that the first time when the gun is new, And unlike CO2, it's good for these magazines that there's always some green gas in. So there is always some lubricant in for the seals. I also want to say that this gun doesn't only look metal-ish, but it also sounds like that. Listen when you reload the magazine. That is a very satisfying sound. Also this, the click that it makes. Alright, let's see what this bad boy can do on the chrono, and I hope my solution here will be strong enough. And as always, I'm using the extreme precision BBs with 0.25. Alright, let's see. (310 FPS). (309). (311). (306). It's pretty consistent, but we are not going to make 368 as shown in the box, but these BBs are of course heavier because these tests are done with 0.20 and I'm shooting with 0.25 gram. Oof, the pipe is strong enough, thank God. Now this gun doesn't only look very solid, it is very solid. There's almost no play in the parts. Very solid piece. Alright, let's take it to the range. This is from 5 meters away. Alright, let's watch this in slow motion. That was cool to see. Now let's watch this even slower. Watch carefully. You can see the BB leave the gun first and then you get the recoil, just like a real gun. Okay, let us go and see how accurate the Desert Eagle is. This was from 5 meters away. It were 11 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One in the bullseye. 9, 10, 11. Wow, that's pretty accurate. Okay, Now we are going to do 10 meters. From 10 meters away. That looks very good. I fired 20 shots. This one was my fault. I twitched a bit to the right. We have 3 low ones, but most of them were here. And I noticed that I needed to shoot a little higher with the aim. So that's very accurate for at that distance.